This is like a weird Inception thing. Hold on, let's see if I can try to film this. Okay, I'm talking to Jerome on FaceTime, and then Carly's here, and then Carly's talking to Jerome on
and videoing
and
the
then
whole
Carly's
thing.
the whole thing. I left the hoverboard at work last night because it was pouring out, and riding that thing in the rain just seemed like a generally terrible idea.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How's it going? You're the man. Hey, hey!
So I'm on foot today, which feels entirely awkward. Well, what do we have here? So I've been riding my hoverboard a lot in these vlogs, and I've been talking about it even more, which is kind of annoying. So I thought to like alleviate some of the pressure on both the hoverboard and the vlog, that I would just like put a nail in the coffin by dedicating this entire vlog to the hoverboard. The hoverboard vlog is gonna have 4 chapters. Chapter 1, functionality. Chapter 2, product review. Chapter 3, product improvement. And chapter 4, how to buy these things without totally getting scammed by some con artist on the internet by ordering them directly from China. Chapter 1 begins now. This is water, not beer. Chapter 1, functionality. No, God! Also, I just opened up a package. Whoever sent me these Cuban cigars, thank you. You know, I don't smoke, I don't know what I'll do with them, but I appreciate you sending them by. Okay, functionality. So this thing sort of looks like a Segway. It's not a Segway at all. It has 2 pressure sensitive pads here that let it know when something is standing on it, and that activates the motor that's on either side of this thing. I should also preface this by saying I am in no way affiliated with this, and everything I'm saying is just an assumption. But I'm pretty good when it comes to engineering and things like that, so it's probably pretty accurate. You've got 2 pressure sensitive pads. That lets the device know that you're standing on it. That activates each respective motor. You've got 2 independent motors here. A single axis sort of combines them both. There's an axle that runs through. Now, how it knows which way to power that motor is you tip it forward. And as long as that axle twists, it means the right motor goes forward, the left motor goes forward. You want them both to move, they go like this. You want it to move in a circle, tip one back and one forward. And that's pretty much how it works. You got a single power button here, you got the charging port there, and that's pretty much it. It has these lights on top, I don't know what they mean. That's battery, I don't know what this one is. And then you have these headlights down here, which I can only assume are entirely superficial. That's how you turn it on. Whoa, what happened? Okay, I better demonstrate this on the floor. Power button is here. Tip this foot forward, it turns. Tip this foot forward, it turns on that side. And that's kind of it. There may be more elaborate instructions, but they were in Chinese and I don't really... Chapter 2, product review. So I've had this for about a week now, maybe a week and a half. I feel like that makes me an authority on it. As far as the hardware goes, it is a really well-built device. I've had to put some tape here to keep these little lights in place. But besides that, we've been beating the ever-living shit out of this thing day in and day out. I've been riding it in the rain, I rode it in sand, on grass, and it just keeps going. Thus far, I have not noticed any sort of depreciation in either the power, responsiveness, or anything of the likes. Let's take this outside.
What the hell is that? That's some fucking Back to the Future shit.
Yeah, you wanna try it?
No. Man, you wanna make me kick my ass. I'm gonna try it. I wanna try it. I push look, that shit's spinning. This nigga don't wanna kill me, man.
You got it, man.
Man, I ain't got shit, man. I know.
There you go.
Dread.
Okay, you gotta look up, look up, look up.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's not bad.
Nah, man.
Come on, step on the
Dude,
motherfucker.
chill.
I got you.
All right.
Lick.
All right, yeah, don't think about it so much. I have never seen those people before in my entire life. Okay, back to the product review. So if there's one problem with this thing, it's that you can't get up curbs. And the reason why that's lame is because the biggest concern is this thing with the step. Right now I need to go up the curb. There's just no way. And this leads me into the next chapter, which I can't remember what I wrote down, but is about improvement and how this thing could be made better. I think I have an idea as to how to make this hoverboard thing so it actually, I can get up a step, I can get up a curb. I'm gonna do that now. Well, that's that. Problem solved. Okay, last chapter. That would be chapter 4. How to buy these things and not get scammed by some con artist on the internet by buying it from China. And this is something I take personally because I hate being ripped off. And more than that, I hate people that rip off other people. Let me... Okay, bear with me here. This is a website called IOHawk. And they sell this device for $1,799. That is $1,799.99. Okay, cool for you, IOHawk. Then there's this great Business Insider story here. This Business Insider story talks about how all the celebrities have this expensive new gadget, and it credits the gadget with this company called Funky Duck. And Funky Duck is apparently a company with a couple of entrepreneurs to bring this Funky Duck product to the market, blah, 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 okay. And Funky Ducks are $1,500. Okay, then you can wander over to Amazon, where you can buy this one called a Mono Rover, same device, and it's $538. So that's pretty cheap. See here, $538. Okay, in case you're having trouble following along, they're all the identical device from the same place with different names on them and then a price variation of over $1,000. So I went straight to the source, figured out where these things were made and how to get them directly from the supplier. Now this is where it gets really interesting. So if you do a little bit of the work and go to Alibaba here, here's the exact product made in the same factory. Here's your color variations that you want. And here it costs a whopping, let's see if you can see that, $230, which is pretty great. If you really want to get into it, then you can go here and order it straight from Guangdong, China for a whopping $198.50. So there's plenty of opportunity here to spend $1,700 on one of these things, or you can just be a little bit resourceful, go online, figure out how to order it directly from China for 200 bucks, and you have the same exact product made in the same exact factory for $1,500 less than those other guys. I don't mean to sound extreme when I say this, but I don't think anyone has ever wanted anything as badly as I want dollar pizza right now.